Hey girls, guys, and all people like it, is Maux here, and hello, and welcome to this little, kind of a rant, not gonna lie, but, we're gonna be talking about Dynamaxing in the new Pokemon Sword and Shield, games coming out in November, I'm pretty sure, November 15th or something like that, but this is kind of just what I think about Dynamaxing, so, just give me a second, we'll get into some actual footage from Pokemon Direct and stuff, but pretty much what Dynamaxing is, it is this, it's like a new form type thing where your Pokemon becomes like really big. It becomes like super huge, and they get like this red glow. And this happens during raid battles and gym battles and stuff like that. Usually just important battles in general. I'm not too sure about normal trainers having them because I don't know. I just don't think it makes very much sense for them to have it. It seems like it's this big thing that are reserved for gyms, Elite Four, raid battles, stuff like that. So why am I so upset about Dynamaxing? Why do we have Dynamaxing? Why? That's my question. Why do we need Dynamaxing? Dynamaxing replaces Mega Evolution and Z moves. We don't have that. Z moves, I never played Sun and Moon, so I mean, I'm okay without Z moves. I didn't really get used to them. Literally everyone in the Pokemon community, Mega Evolution, it's amazing. It's like this new thing, you know? It's like this new form that these Pokemon get. It's a good way of bringing underused Pokemon into the light, giving them a time to shine. And you know, it also gives some nice cool forms to some of our favorite Pokemon. Nintendo looked at that and they heard, I heard big Pokemon, I got you. It's like, no, that's not what we want. I don't know, that's not what I want. I don't know how anyone else feels about Dynamaxing. Personally, no. I actually have heard some YouTubers say no as well. I have not. My girlfriend doesn't like it either. My friends don't seem to like it. I just don't think Dynamaxing is a good idea at all. But I don't think that's something they can even get rid of in an update. I was thinking that. I was like, there's a slim chance. They're not finished with production. Maybe they could take it out. But I was like, they would never do that. That's dumb. They already released it. That was kind of a dumb train of thought. But, okay, so, but now that I've got my little, my spiel out of the way, you know, I'm telling you outright, I don't like Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing, not a fan. There was this other maxing form that I heard of, but I don't think that's like a legit thing. I think that was just like a fake rumor thing. But, anyway, we're gonna jump on over to some footage.
The Pokemon that you can take on in max raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather.
Okay, so real quick, let's talk about that. I actually think that's kind of cool. I mean, I think the idea of the like area and the weather affecting what Pokemon you find. Again, I don't like Dynamaxing, so I'm just gonna consistently hate on Dynamaxing forever because I'm not a fan. It's kind of dumb. I don't understand why we have it, but whatever. I just gotta get used to it, I guess. But so I think that's kind of cool just for normal Pokemon because. I gotta stop, I'm sorry. But anyway, I think that is really cool though, that's a cool idea. But anyway, let's continue on.
Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in max raid battles.
This upsets me as well. This is another thing that I'm not a fan of. So, you need to do these raid battles to be able to catch some of the Pokemon. Now, fans are already unhappy because we don't have a national dex. So people are already like, we're losing out on a lot of Pokemon, guys. I mean, me personally, this is a whole nother video, a whole nother topic. But me personally, I'm not too affected, but I'm still upset all the same. But I think that this is just another, hey, gotta do this, or less Pokemon for you. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. But also, what if you don't have enough people for the... I'm assuming you're able to play with randoms, but this is something I talked about in my reaction thing. What the hell is that? What does that sound? I apologize, someone decided to drive a bulldozer through my neighborhood or something. I don't understand why. That's so insanely loud. Jesus. But, yeah, I'm sure you can play with randoms, but I don't like the idea of having to do this. Like, come on, guys. Let me be a hermit, okay? Let me be alone in my room, playing with no one, not talking to anyone. Like, very exclusive people for, like, food and contact. Let me be a hermit. Don't force me to talk to people. Don't force me to hang out with randoms. Don't do it. Let me do my own thing. If I want to do this, can I do these raid battles on my own? Is that allowed? I don't know. No one said. I'm sure someone said. I probably should check out some interviews and whatever. I've been doing a lot, actually. I've been doing a lot of interviews. So I don't know. From what I'm getting, you gotta do this. You gotta play with some randoms. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. I disapprove. But again, something I gotta get used to. And honestly, the reason I don't like playing with other people is because I'm I don't know, it just makes me super uncomfortable to be like, ah yes, we all have to rely on each other to do this, but they're randoms, you know, like, one of them could be a troll or something, and they could just be screwing around. And you know what, I think I'm going to have to develop that mentality of just, I don't really care. I don't care if we pass or not. I mean, of course I'm going to care, but I'm going to have to be, like, not too affected by it, you know, because, I don't know, I feel like I get too into it and stuff like that. And I think other people should adopt the same mentality of, oh, we didn't get it, oh well, I was playing with randoms, whatever, moving on. This is also something I talked about. I don't think there's going to be local multiplayer, though. I talked about it in my my reaction thing to Pokemon Direct. I was like, oh, you think there's going to be local? No, there's definitely not. But now I'm okay with it because my girlfriend actually got, she got a Switch recently, so I'm safe now, I'm covered. I have someone to actually play with. I was like, I'm screwed, I have to play with randoms. But, oh god, whatever, I don't know. Moving on. Okay, I can't quite remember at what point in the video they said this, or if I got it from like an interview or something, but you can only have one Dynamax person, like, so one person can Dynamax their Pokemon per raid battle. Does that, if that makes, sorry, I'll try and explain that a little bit. So, okay, 4 people in a raid battle against one Dynamax Pokemon. Only one of those people can Dynamax their Pokemon, which I think is kind of lame. I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of... I mean, obviously, it doesn't make sense for all 4 of you to Dynamax your Pokemon and just gang up on this one Pokemon, you know? It's kind of daft. But at the same time, I don't like Dynamaxing, so it's just the whole thing seems kind of daft to me, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so what do you guys think about Dynamaxing? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Let me know in the comments below, or maybe answer in a poll if I put it up or whatever. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But anyway, oh boy, there's a lot going on. So I have a Pokemon like news type video coming out soon. Should be very soon. Not gonna take too long because then it's gonna be old news. Everyone's gonna know it. But oh, actually, I do remember something. I was thinking, what Pokemon can and cannot be Dynamax? Can all of them be Dynamax? What if you have a Wailord? Like, I saw memes about this. Can you Dynamax Wailord? Wailord is already a big chungus. Like, that's daft. That's ridiculous. Dynamax Wailord, you're crushing a continent. You're done. You're done. You're crushing, like, the whole state. Come on, the region's dead. Like, that's ridiculous. I mean, realistically, probably not, because it doesn't suit the environment. I don't think you can even catch Wailord in these games, because from looking at like the gameplay and stuff, I don't see any big oceans. I see a lot of lakes, but not very many big ocean spaces, so I highly doubt we're even going to be able to catch Wailmer or Wailord. But, and also game restrictions. That's another reason you can't Dynamax your Wailord. Apart from the fact that if you Dynamax it, you'll probably crush the region. So that is actually just about it for this video. News video coming out soon. There's a lot of cool stuff like this electric type Corgi and this weird looking monkey guy. I don't know. That's a Pokemon too. They're both Pokemon obviously, but oh my god, that weird monkey thing just looks so strange. But I kind of want to use it now. I kind of want to catch it just because it's funny. But that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye.